Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today we are back in Create a Sim and we are creating another sim that was suggested by one of you guys. So you suggested for me to do an interior designer, and that was actually what I wanted to do when I was younger. I always dreamed of becoming an interior designer. I don't know, it was so fascinating to me, to pick all of the furniture and the colors, and I don't know, I always loved the idea. I'm not so much into that anymore. Well, I am in The Sims, I guess, but I couldn't imagine doing it for a living, but I do love it in The Sims and I love the idea of it, but I think for me that would be too much pressure. Honestly, if I would have to decorate someone's house or like room or whatever, I'd be under so much pressure to not mess it up. I'd be like, yeah, sorry, I just messed up your whole room and you still pay me for it, but and never know what other people like. So they might like it on paper or whatever, but not in real life. I feel like that's actually something that happens a lot when you see it, when someone draws it or like shows you a little sketch of it, you're like, oh yeah, that looks awesome, and then you see it when it's like full on in real life and it's kind of odd looking. So I don't know, have you ever had an interior designer? Because I feel like here in Germany it's not so much of a big deal. Like, I don't know anyone actually that's ever hired an interior designer, even though I think it's definitely worth it because they do have a different understanding, I guess, of rooms and colors and like how everything works together than you might have yourself. But I don't know, if you have ever had an interior designer help you out with something, let me know. I'd be interested in that. How does that even work? Like, they surely have to come into your house first and like look at it and then discuss some different schemes, I guess. But then it seems odd to me because just because you sketched something out doesn't mean that that furniture or whatever exists in real life. Then you have to find something in real life. Or do they already start with things that exist in real life and then put them onto paper? I don't know. I honestly have no idea, but that'd be interesting. But anyways, if you're interested in any of the CC that I have been using in this video, you can find it in the description. It's linked either on my Tumblr or a Google Doc, whichever you prefer. You can also find her on the gallery under the hashtag TheSimPanions. My gallery ID is also TheSimPanions. It's always in the description as well under socials. And you have to make sure if you look for her on the gallery that you tick the little box where it says include custom content, otherwise you won't find her. But let's finally get into her story, shall we? She's gonna be called Myra. And I actually struggled with her hair a little bit. I didn't know what I wanted. I tried this green out for a little bit because I thought green hair could be really fun, and I definitely want to use it on a sim in the future, that like bright green hair, but not for this sim. I don't know. I went with this blonde for a little bit and then I realized I just wanted her to have like black hair. I just thought it suited her a little bit better. But anyways, I think she grew up at her grandparents from a very young age, because I do believe her parents do have issues with drug addiction, so she couldn't grow up there. They couldn't take care of her properly because I feel like they would be in and out of rehab, just kind of struggling with that addiction a lot. And it's obviously not a great environment for kids to grow up. So as soon as her grandparents noticed that, they took Myra out and took custody of her. I do believe she sees her parents, like, I don't know when they're sober, but I feel like whenever they get back into the addiction, that her grandparents would kind of seclude her from her parents so she wouldn't experience that, which must be very hard on a child if you have that relationship to your parents. But I do believe that her grandparents both, they're very loving, and they made sure that she always had everything she needed. I do believe her grandma kind of overdid it with the love because she felt so bad that she couldn't grow up with her parents, that she kind of like gave her a little bit too much maybe every now and then. And I do believe that caused Myra to be a little bit lazy, because I think all of the like unpleasant things in life have always been taken over by her grandma, cooking, cleaning, all of that stuff. And I do believe that has caused her maybe to be a little bit lazy. Definitely not in her job though. I think she is very career driven. I think that when she moved in with her grandparents, she realized that she loves being included in like renovations and picking out different furnitures or like colors for decorations, whatever. I think she was always into that from a very young age. And when she got older, I do believe she realized that she can actually make a living out of that. And I do believe that she is making quite a lot of money right now. I kind of feel like she would work maybe for the celebrities in her suburban area, maybe even for some like really big celebrities. That would be really cool. But I do think she lives a little bit more secluded somewhere in like a very quiet part of her town, you know, where there's a lot of trees around, a lot of wildlife. I feel like that would be her thing. You can see in the end in the mini machinima that she lives in a really cute, or like, I guess the bits of the house that you see are really cute. There's definitely some color, but it's mostly like black and white, I'd say. I'd put like some blues and yellows in every now and then, because I feel like when you hire an interior designer, I feel like they usually pick a color that, or like one bright color, not black or white, that they kind of use as a scheme around the whole house, you know, and that's really pretty, because I feel like a lot of people, if they design their own place, it's mainly like black, gray, brown, maybe, you know, like the more toned down colors. But I think it can be really fun if you have like one accent color, you know, like a bright blue or whatever, to just have around your house. And I think it can be really nice. So I did that for her house, and I thought it looked really, really cute, and you'll see that in the end. But I do believe she lives a little bit more secluded. I don't think she has a partner right now. I also feel like she is maybe still not so sure about wanting to have kids later on. I think she is thinking about maybe adopting a child, because she knows, you know, how hard it is to grow up with parents that aren't really able to take care of you a lot. So I think she knows that there is a lot of kids out there that don't have grandparents that can take them in, you know. So I think she would like to adopt, but she's also a little bit scared that she can't do everything her child would need, you know. So I think she's still a little bit unsure if she should have children herself or not. Maybe if she has a partner in the future, maybe they could, you know, make her realize that she has everything she needs to be a great mother. Who knows? But I definitely think it would be cute for her to adopt a child. But if you decide to play with her, it would be fun, you know, fun little story to see if she gets to the point, and if she has a partner maybe later on and they decide to adopt children or not. I think that could be really cute. I don't know. And I also think that she loves redoing houses. I think that is like her preference, but I do think she also does like single rooms, and I feel like she would also maybe do some like charity work on the side. I don't know. I just feel like if you have a background like that, you always, well, not always, but I feel like a lot of people do charity stuff if they have come from a background like that. And I feel like she is very wealthy. Like I said, like she's very well off. I don't think she's rich, but I think she's doing pretty well for herself, you know. I think she has a pretty big house, and she's fine with money. She could definitely afford a child. We'll see how that works out. But I just love this sim. I don't know, can you tell? I think she's so cute. Like, I don't know, the glasses, when I took them off for different outfits, like for her formal, I was so confused. It had kind of like the same effect. I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. It had the same effect it has on people that you have got to know with glasses, and when they get contacts or like take off their glasses, they just look weird. Like, do you know that? I have worn glasses myself until I was like 13, 14 or something, and then I started wearing contact lenses. Thank God, because glasses to me are so annoying. They're so uncomfortable as well. I don't know, I hate how they fog up when you go into like warm places when it's cold outside, or if you want to watch TV and just lay down on your side, it's super annoying, you know, because they keep like moving about, and it's just not the most comfortable thing. So thank God I started wearing contact lenses. But I think it was the same for my friends back then, you know. They were so used to me with glasses that I looked weird without glasses on. Even though I think I look better without glasses, I don't think I necessarily have the face for glasses. But, you know, it's just weird because it's such a big change. But I think the glasses look so cute on her. I don't know. I have to make more Sims with glasses. They're so cute. But anyways, I hope you like the Sim as much as I do. My favorite outfit on her, again, is the party wear. It seems to be a scheme. I don't know. I always seem to prefer the party wear over anything else. But I also really like her everyday outfit. Let me know what your favorite outfit is. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all next time. Bye!
It's a strange world we live in. This is